Okay, hello. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be replacing rear brake pads on the 2022 Harley-Davidson Street Bob 114. Okay. Some of the equipment we're going to be using is well, obviously we're going to have brake pads. This is it. Some type of a ratchet, 5mm Allen, 5mm little socket, 12mm open end, and 12mm socket, and a torque wrench, and maybe we'll see if I can squeeze the pistons in, and I have the little pads where I can squeeze this in. Okay, so before we started, I have removed the rear exhaust, which is located right over here. I just removed it so it's just easier for me to work on. So basically what we got to do, we have to remove this bolt right here, this bolt that is hiding down here, and two bolts that are right in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove these two first. Okay. Okay, so this fits. Okay, I just gotta go in because I don't have a lot of room in here. Okay, and I can pull this out with my fingers. Okay. Okay, I have one bolt. Okay, before I take this one out, I have to crack these guys with a 5mm. Right here, this guy. Okay, cracked. And this guy. Okay, we're good. So now I'm going to concentrate to remove this guy. Since my socket's not going to fit, I got to use this. I'm going to see if I can put my fingers in there and move this a little bit faster. Okay, it just came out. I'm just going to put it on the side. So now what I do is I just take my hand and I squeeze it in so the piston is just slightly squeezed. And before we do that, I'm going to put a rag right in here so I don't scratch the frame too much, like this. Now I'm just going to pull the brake. Okay. Okay, and here we go. We have the piston. So now I'm just going to remove these two guys right over here. Okay. Okay, it's coming out. And the last pin. Okay, so now as I'm pulling this out, the brake pads are going to come loose, and that's what happens. There you go, and they just come loose. So basically they are actually in pretty good shape. So once we take this off, you can see the clip inside here, and then also right over here you got to remove that clip and clean it, like right here. This one is already cleaned, and I'm just going to insert it back in. Okay, so next what we're going to do, we're just going to take our brakes. Now we're going to go over to our table up here, and I'm going to make sure that these match these guys right here. So we're just going to, yep, and they do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this up. Okay. And this actually looks very good. I want to see if I can take this anti-rattle clip, and we can. Okay, and we're just going to put it back onto this guy. Okay. Just going to remove these guys. Okay. So we have the new brake pads right here. So also I made another video. I'm going to attach this. You got to remove this and grease this piston up, and you also have to remove this screw right over here and clean this up. And I'm going to show you this video right now. So what I showed you guys is a little slider pin. Now I have everything apart in here because I'm taking my wheel off, but this is a part of the braking system. This is how you want to clean all this up. Okay, so everything here is nice and clean. Some of the components that you have from the braking system. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lubricate this. Okay, so I have all the components right here, and this is what I'm going to be using, the easy slide. Right, what I want to do is I want to take this apart. Okay, and all this is nice and clean, and I'm just applying a little bit right here, not too much. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide it right in and move it around a couple times. This is as much lubricant as you want in there. If you have too much and this starts overheating, this pushes the pin and then just creates all kinds of craziness. Okay, now we're going to take a little bit, put it in our little boot right here, lube everything up. And now all I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to squeeze this back in here. Oh yeah, and she's in, and place this back. Okay, till it comes out. Okay, yeah, we have a little bit of air. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to push it and then release it. Push it and release it. Okay, and this is good. Now what I want to do is I just want to move it around. So this is good. I'll apply a little bit of easy slide up here, and then we can put our clip back here like this. Okay, so basically I think it's okay. So this is the slider pin. This slides somewhere else, and this one goes right in here. Okay, I'm just going to put it back for now. I'm going to put this guy back. And I have also re-cleaned these parts right here and the clip that goes inside the brake. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to walk over and we're going to place this back onto our brakes. I'm going to try to do this one-hander, but this only fits one way and goes in there just like this. Okay, I did have depress the pistons with my hands. Also, what you can do is you can lubricate this guy. I have already lubricated this guy right here, and it's lubricated. So all I got to do is just wait for the brakes. So next, we want to depress the pistons, and if you can depress them with your fingers, bonus. That means your pistons are really good and they're not seized. And I can use both of my fingers and depress them. If not, you can use this device right in here, push it in, and then you can spread this like this. Okay, you can buy this, I don't know, at the local hardware store. Okay, so now we're going to reinserting all this back in. So I have my pads. I'm just going to place them like this. They only fit one way. Place them like this inside here, hold it, then I'm going to take my pin and I'm going to insert the pin. So I just inserted the pin in, and as you can see this inside, you got to spread these guys, fit it right through, and you can see how the pin is going through, and boom, this is good. And now I'm just going to tighten it. Okay, now I'm going to take the second pin. We're going to do the same thing on the bottom. I'm just going to spread this out, push it in, and there it goes, and you can see it down there. Okay, we are good. All right, so we have everything spread. It looks good. Now we're going to be placing everything back onto the disc. So I'm just going to slide this over. Make sure that pin, the slider, is all the way in, or else it's not gonna. You guys gonna have a hard time fitting this in. Okay. Okay, and just gonna move this around. Over the piston. Okay. And it's sitting in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my slider bolt, put it right through, and see. And I just have to move this around in such a way so I can get this in. Okay, yeah, I got this one. Okay, now I gotta take the other pin, and there's not a lot of room, but it is doable. Okay, right here, and you can see it. Okay, so I just tightening these up. Now I'm just gonna kinda tighten a little bit more. Okay, this one's good. Okay, we're gonna take that one, and I gotta go full bore. Okay, okay, this one's very good, tight. Now we're gonna tighten up our pins. Okay, okay, good. So now I'm going to torque these. I believe I can only torque that one and those two, and that's about it. Okay, so we're going to torque this. So both of these bolts, that one and that one, supposed to be torqued between 15 and 18 foot-pounds. I'm just going to go 17. So I have it already preset. Okay. But since I can't get to that one, I'm just going to use my judgment and tighten this up. Now we're going to tighten up this one, rear brake caliper pad hanger pin. And they're between 11 and 14 foot-pounds, and we're going to go with 12. So I'm just going to set this up to 12. Just going to seat it in. Okay, good. And no, that one's not fitting in the right way. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, last thing what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pump the brake right over here a couple times so the pads engage. So now I'm going to rotate the wheel and press on the brake, and we know we are good to go. Okay, so what we have learned in last I don't know, 10 minutes or so is how to replace the brake pads on 2022 Harley-Davidson Street Bob 114. It's actually quite simple, and anybody else can do it. If this video helped you out, please give me a like and share, and we're going to see you in the next one.